Not going to happen ever again. I don't care. Too bad. I'm letting this happen by turning it off to see what your supernatural 3D Giga Shadow mode is looking like, and that's final. Dude, will you ever stop jump scaring me with your supernatural modes? It makes me mad that I'm having my anvil to be thrown at you right now. Take that. Well, that is what you deserve for always saying the same thing over and over, and repeatedly saying my full name over and over. Serves you right.